Hi, this is Rob Greenleaf from another Behind the Wheel, and in this particular episode, Behind the EV Wheel. And I'm here with a Nissan Ariya, which is a new electric vehicle from Nissan. It's the Ariya Venture Plus EV, and it's actually a brand new model, and it's pretty awesome. I've been driving this car around. Actually, it's my father's vehicle, and he picked it up. It's a 2023 model, and it's been a terrific EV that I've experienced here, and I wanted to share that with you. It's got a range of about 350 or so miles, and as you can see, it's a very attractive car. It actually sits up. It's actually an SUV, and I'm sure a lot of people know that I'm a Tesla driver, but I started out with a Nissan myself back in 2011. So I wanted to share this vehicle because I think it's a terrific kind of improvement to what I had with my Nissan Leaf back in 2011. And you can see the engine compartment here and what the electric engine looks like. But this car has, like I said, it's got a lot of batteries and a lot of range. It's around $50,000 car, but it's definitely a very attractive vehicle. And as you can look on the inside of it, it's very quiet. But it does have a fan that's going, and it's actually running right now. And it's got really good sized wheels, and I can tell by looking at the wheels that is an aerodynamic wheel, which means that it's going to get better wind efficiency and better range because of it. So let's look at the inside of the vehicle itself. It's actually very attractive. It's appointed with a lot of kind of screens in it as well. And so you can see it, and I'll hop in the other side so you can see the back seat here. And it's very attractive in here, and I'll come in and look at it from the back seat view. And as you can see, it's got a charging outlet here for USB-C and regular USB outlets. And so from what I can tell, the seats are very, very comfortable. It's got a lot of accents, kind of patterns to the actual interior of the vehicle that is very attractive, especially at night. A lot of these panels and stuff actually light up with this very attractive panel, and it has touch controls for the AC, and it has a navigation kind of system built into it. Plus it has the ability to sync with your mobile phone, and it's got a radio built into it too, but I'm sure you can do a lot of other connections in here as well. And as typical in a Nissan Leaf, it's got a start button here too. And so you just get in the car, and it actually has a key fob to it, and you just walk up to the vehicle itself, and it will actually recognize that you have this key fob, and it'll actually open the car for you, so you can just hop right in and then just push the start button to actually start the car. And so you can see the console is very attractive. It's got cup holders in here as well. It's got really, really nice kind of floor carpets. But let's pop around to the back of the vehicle again and pop open the trunk, and you can see how much space you have in the trunk. So you can drop the back seats down and be able to transport quite a bit of stuff in this car. It's an SUV, so you can actually remove this covering. It's kind of a security covering, so people can't see what's in your trunk, but it's got plenty of room in it for an electric vehicle. It's an SUV, like I was saying. And then let's hop right in here into the driver's seat, and you can have this view, and do is close the door here, and you can kind of see how this works. As far as with the dashboard, it's got the start button here. It has a bunch of controls here for sound and controls on the screen. So you can scroll through various functions in here. And then it's got some automatic driving controls. It's got sensors all the way around the car to pick up activities that are close by the car. It's got the ability to do a little bit of self-driving on its own, and stay in a lane of sorts, like the auto steer capability of a Tesla. So it's got different driving modes too. Here you can see by these different controls here, and I'm not sure what the E-step is, but that's the car. Okay, and here's the overhead area. So you can, there's an SOS button here that you can push for the flashers, and it looks like you've got lights in here as well. I don't know if you can see those right here. Yeah, so you can just touch those and the lights come on. And I believe, I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a garage, no, I'm not sure what that is. But anyway, that's a 2023 Ariya Venture Plus with about 350 miles of range, which is terrific. It's actually more than my Model 3 that I have from Tesla. So this car, it's quiet to drive. As you can see, this car only has about 1,500 miles on it, so it is pretty new. So, but I appreciate you watching this episode of Behind the Wheel, and I'm gonna go close up the trunk, and I can give you a complete view of the vehicle as we say goodbye. And let's do that. So the actual hood is actually held up by a bar that you have to put down. That's the bar down here that you have to put down. And then you just drop the trunk. And then let me close up the doors here, and you can get a good glimpse of what the car looks like from the outside. The actual charging door is right here. So you just pop that open. There we go. And you just get right in there, and you can pop these doors open and charge the car right there. So you have this and that, and so you can just charge it up. So that's the Ariya 2023 Ariya from Nissan. It looks like a terrific vehicle. It's got really cool looking lights on the car. And I love the color of the vehicle too. It's really a nice color. So let me get back, and you can get a really good view of the car itself. And so check it out. I mean, if you're looking for an electric car and you haven't picked a Tesla yet, go test drive this one and see if this one might suffice for you as a possible option. I think it may be a little bit more reasonably priced than a Tesla, but check it out. So that's the Ariya Venture Plus. Thank you so much, and subscribe and like my channel and my video. This is Rob Greenlee, and thank you so much for watching Behind the Wheel. Thanks. Bye-bye.